So let me tell you a little bit about my background. I grew up in Lebanon, and I lived in Boston. That's where I went to university. And a few years ago, around 3, 4 years ago, I moved to London. Fell in love with the UK startup scene, and my background is in food. Both my family comes from a food background, but also my passion and the start of my career was in food. So um, I I basically found myself, working in startups, and the right time came where I had the right idea, the right time, the right place, and the vision. So I set myself on this journey to start the olive oil guy. So I found out about Chris through the NEF program, and particularly Timothy Barnes, who connected me with Chris. Uh, Timothy Barnes is CEO of the NEF program, and I was referred to Chris because of his extensive experience in marketing, as well as his experience mentoring other entrepreneurs and individuals. So when we first met, I came in with a very open mind, wanting to learn and absorb as much as I can, and I'm so grateful to have stumbled upon a great mentor in Chris. I It was my first time working in a mentor-mentee relationship, like format. So I didn't particularly have any expectations on how it would go. Um, my main takeaway was in the beginning was that each mentor would have something different to offer in terms of expertise, in terms of experience, in terms of perspective, and I was open to all possibilities. So yeah, definitely did not go in with any strong expectations, and I was very delighted with the outcome. Some of the challenges I was facing before I started working with Chris was lack of, experience. I would say experience does go a long way, and I'm only about 5 years into my career, so having someone, a sounding board that has a lot of experience, life experience and professional experience, made some of the decision making or assumptions that I had made along, validated some of the assumptions I had made along the way. I'm not quite sure what my learning style is per se, but what I do know was Chris was very malleable and adaptable through the process. My biggest recommendation for any mentee or anyone going into this journey is to just keep an open mind. Um, don't go with very hard expectations, because mentoring is a journey, and it's something that will look different for each individual, depending on their circumstances and where they are in their life. I think one of the most valuable lessons was more of a technical tool set, which was the business model canvas. Now, some of you that might be listening to this video or watching this video might know this tool already, but in my case, it was very helpful, especially that I was in the early stages still finalizing my business plan, and just having a tool that would allow me to summarize everything into in one page just within an hour or so. Made it so much easier to have clarity on all the functions within my business and the direction, and how much workload actually there is. Essentially, it's given me an opportunity to connect with someone that has more experience than me, an expert in a field. As, so it's given me sort of, it's broadened my horizons, if you want, and my view. Yes, absolutely. Now, I haven't personally worked directly with Polything, but I've worked with the creator of Polything, and I would absolutely recommend if you're looking for someone trustworthy, reliable, patient, a great listener, and someone that really can help you get to the root of your needs in a business context, then definitely would recommend working with Chris.